Greetings, water here. There are no mistakes in life if God created and if God made everything. What if I was your creator? If I created laws and I told you, you cannot murder, you cannot steal, you cannot commit adultery, and so on and so on. And if you do, there is a penalty. You will be punished, you will be tortured forever and ever. So that's if you break my laws. Now I then make you break my laws. I don't give you free will. I'm your creator. I control everything that you do. So then I make you break my laws, and then I punish you. I torture you forever. Would you consider me to be a lovable, caring, kind creator? No, you wouldn't. Now, on the other hand, if I created you and there are my laws, and then you break my laws, and instead of torturing you forever, I re-educate you, I purify you, I forgive you, and I tell you the purpose that I allowed you to steal, to murder, to commit adultery, and so on, is so that you could know the difference. Because without good and righteousness, there can be no wrong, and vice versa. So if I then forced you, made you to break my laws, and I purified you and forgave you and transformed you, then you probably would think that I would be a loving creator. Now, on the other hand, I could have just not had any laws, made everybody good and righteous, but is that even logical? Because without evil and corruption, there can be no righteousness and there could be no good. Therefore, there has to be the contrast so that you could know the difference and so that you could learn. And so, and as your creator, I have every right over you and all my creation to do with you whatever I want to. Anything. I could make you a murderer. I could make you a king. I could make you homeless. I could make you wealthy. I could make you sick. I could make you famous. Whatever, because I am your creator. And I have every right over you. But once again, if I punish you with torture, then that would not be right, because I'm forcing you to break my laws. But if I force you to break my laws and then I forgive you and I purify you and give you a kingdom, paradise, now that would be a good creator. And you would have grown in knowledge of what is good and what is evil. And you would have known the contrast. And then we could coexist in holy righteousness. I hope this makes sense. And so there is no free will. If there's free will, then that means that you're independent of me being your creator, and therefore if you have free will, then if you do bad things, if you break my laws, then it's justifiable that I should condemn you, because if I give you free will, then I do not have any right over you after I create you. And you could live and do whatever you want to, and I have no control over you. In that scenario, then you're just going to live wickedly or good, however you choose to, and then you're just going to die, and that's going to be it. There's not going to be no heaven, no paradise, no forgiving, no forgiveness, nothing. If that's so, that would also make me an unjust creator. So a just and loving creator will forgive you and purify you, because he is making you act the way that you act. Believe less and think more. Ya bless.